Alrighty. Hi everybody, how's it going? 01 here. And we are back with Space Engineers and no apparent aim for anything. This is a new little building that I put on the station. It has a nice little med bay that is hooked into everything. Nice little lights going on here. And then also from the top, it's a white background with a big red cross on it. So should be pretty easy to see. I'm going to put one here, and I'll probably put one in a couple of other places. And speaking of those other places, we have done some work. I don't remember if I showed you this last time, but we have a whole new section of hydrogen tanks here. We have our final section of large storage containers. And then we also completed our little bridge thing over here, along with starting off the gate here. We have the basic first row of the wall all done for this, so all I have to do is just build it up. Let's see, and then we have this guy, which I still haven't worked on. He's there. We'll get to him one of these days, I think. Let's see. I got to use the crane a couple more times, so that was fun. I don't think we're short on anything, so really it's just building. And then I had an idea for a ship that could potentially take on the behemoth, and it would be well, it would be interesting. So it would basically have like a front sort of disc, I guess, but like a concave or convex disc, so it like kind of bends forward, you know, kind of, I don't know, like a dome, just like a really, really shallow dome. And it wouldn't just be that one outer layer. There would be like an air gap in between that, and then another layer, and then another air gap, and then like the actual, you know, hull of the ship. So basically that whole dome thing acts like a shield, so that way it can launch all the missiles that it wants at me. And I put like a shield generator on there too, just for, so that way it has to go through the shield, right? And then it has to go like the, you know, like this shield, right? And then it would have to go through the block shield, the first block shield. Then it would have to go through the second block shield. And then it would have to go through the actual ship hull in order to actually stop the ship. So I think, depending on how I design it, that could potentially get in there all the way up against the thing. And if I load it with a bunch of build and repair units, then it should just go through there and, you know, just start breaking everything down, which I think would be kind of amazing. And then if I could hack the behemoth station, like that would be amazing. I'm not saying I can. I have no idea if I could or not, but yeah. And then, let's see. So then we have to do other things on the station here. One being building another ring, or at least starting the next ring. That's gonna require more blocks than what I have, and I have a lot of blocks. And it would also take a really, really, really long time to... Oh, what is that? There was something... I think it was one of the Maydays. And it's like 11 kilometers away, so I could go after it. I could take Brutus. I think Brutus has had everything taken out. Oh, and I found something else out. This does actually take money. I tried getting another thing of water, and it said insufficient funds, and so I checked the ATM, and my ATM is like out of money. So it does take money to do that, but if you have money, that is a really, really, really easy way to stay alive. And then also, if you're constantly getting those unknown signals, and you're constantly getting that flow of, you know, money in, then, you know, it works out quite well. And then another thing that I was thinking about is if I could find... So you know how like whenever you spawn on a planet, inside your survival pod thing is usually a data pad, and on that data pad is a set of GPS coordinates. And then those GPS coordinates lead to some sort of a neutral buying and selling facility, right? So what if I found out where that was and went and actually, you know, sold a bunch of stuff there and got a bunch of money and threw it in the ATM, because then I could pretty much live without having any of the daily needs, like actual infrastructure. So that could be something that I could do. And honestly, I don't know if I could take this out there, if it's strong enough. I mean, I could put an LCD in here and a programming block and maybe figure out if I can actually do something with that. I do have that script that says, you know, can it fly or whatever. Does that even have anything? It does not. Okay, so let's do that. Refresh, please. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Tacits, can I fly? Checking. Okay. And then always give credit. So let's see. Nope, not script. I need this. Edit. Tacits. Can I fly? Okay, and then 3.5, and then 0, and 200, and 0, and centered. There we go. Okay, and now this requires that I set up an LCD somewhere. So let me see what I have to name it. iFly. Okay. Now, where do I put it? That is the question. Wait. Can I put it? Okay, because like if I go in here, right, I have all of these, right? So can I iFly? I don't know if this is even going to work. It might not. I wonder if there's like a way that I could test if this can go into a cockpit block. LCD or text panel. So on his main cockpit, blah, 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 blah. Programming block for the script to live on, any number or type of thrusters, LCD panels, or text panels. I don't think that's going to work. And then also, what is behind here? That looks like the reactor. And that's going to get rebuilt right away. So LCD panel, can I place it? Oh, hey, there we go. Nope, rotate. And then I could move a little closer. Or down a little, I don't know. Wait, cockpit to iFly. So it's showing that it's registering, but it's not actually doing anything. I don't know. Let's see, LCD. And then this is going to be iFly. Okay. And this did get built. Okay, good. And then I think I have to tell it what I want on there too, right? I think that's how that's got to go. Programmable block 2. Found ship mast 21, blah blah. Okay. And then the LCD. Does that have anything written on there? No. Okay. So I think I have to go into here and then specify arguments. It's in here somewhere. I don't remember how to set this thing up. Can it fly? Like, there was something in here. It's like... Hold on, maybe it's not actually in here. It's actually on this site for it. So let me pull that up real quick. Tacids, can I fly? Script. There we go. And then echo center tips, fly Earth, leave Earth. Okay. So I think if we do this in here and we go to custom data and we say fly Earth, and then we'll do fly alien, because alien I think has heavier gravity. And then we'll do echo, which will give me a space, and then we do leave Earth and leave alien. Okay, so I think that is how that will work. And apparently we can fly in Earth and we can leave Earth with this ship as it is, which is great. And then also with the projection here, it's like we still have that little piece of passage in there, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so that says that I can fly in Earth's gravity and I can also leave Earth's gravity, so I'm not really worried about anything. So I could take this down to the planet and fly all around and do whatever it is that I need to do. So I guess we're gonna head down. Oh hey, there's an unknown signal down there. Imagine that. Why is it so far down? It's weird. But yeah, so now we just have to wait for a very long time. And let's see, it's going to take 9 minutes. We have... Hang on, let me do the math here. Okay, so if we're moving at 104, we'll just say it's 100 meters per second, right? So that's 361 seconds, 360 seconds, so that's about 6 minutes to get all the way down there. Which means that I should have 3 minutes left on that unknown signal if I can get there on time. Yeah. And then I can also refuel down there if I really, really need to. So that is going to be... Oh, but I need to worry about my jetpack, though. Because my jetpack doesn't work in gravity. Well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't work very well in gravity, so... Yeah, I'm just going to pause, and, I mean, Tacit says that I can fly in here, so I'm not really too worried about anything. And, yeah. I'll, be right back. Alright, so we are just about to pass through the clouds. So you can see the, level of the clouds right there, so we're pretty close. Surprisingly, the clouds are actually pretty close to the surface of the planet. I didn't think they were that close, but okay. We have about 116 seconds left to go, and that's to actually hit the ground, so we'll be stopping well before then. And then also, I only have 2 thrusters going this way, so I'll probably have to spin down and use those 6 there to kind of slow myself down. But we are getting closer. And let's see, about 1.5 minutes before we hit ground. So I'm just gonna spin this way and start moving myself upwards. But yeah, I'm going for that unknown signal, get a little bit of cash, you know. And then I'm gonna see if I can find that data pad. because then I'll have, like a cool place to go and, sell stuff. Alright, so we got about 73 seconds. A little less than that, of course. And that is a very tall mountain right there. And then I wonder if I can stop myself with just those 2 thrusters. Dude. Like, I'm in almost full gravity right here, and I can stop myself with just 2 thrusters. That's kind of crazy. And then as I dip myself up, we should slow down a bit faster. And we're still angled like really far down too, so kind of okay with all of this. Alright, so let me just hop down a little bit faster. Looks like this unknown signal is like on the side of the mountain. Probably not the best place for it. Alright. And it is very, very, very cloudy out here, which I am not a fan of. We still have a ways to go before we get down. And then I can refuel with hydrogen pretty easily, I think. Okay, don't. Okay. So we're basically there. I mean, we're floating, so I'd say that's, oops, wrong side. Let's try the other side. There we go. How did you fall right down in there? Hoop. Okay. Button, button. Button. Badger drill. Nice. Okay, so let's take this thing down, I suppose. Hello? And 495 credits. Nice. How is my inventory full? It's just weird. Okay. Also, are my build and repair units on? Let me see. BNR's on. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that should, yeah, take that thing apart by itself. Good to go. All right, do I have any cargo access in here? No. But I do have cargo access up here. Nice. Okay, so we'll throw in all of this lovely stuff. I'll keep the credits there myself. Why are you not grinding this? Am I, like, what's going on here? Why is that not? I don't know what's going on. All right. Anyways. So we have that. So let me hop out of here. All right. So where do we have to go? Guess that's the end of the road mine. That's the gold mine up there. Okay, game is freezing on me. Okay, respawn pod is there, so I think I have to go down over here. no, I have to go way over here. Okay. I think. And I also have to keep an eye on my hydrogen. Okay, so we have our main base up there. Okay. But I think that data pad is in the little base down here. Which is down over here somewhere. Nickel, magnesium, earth-like mine. That's where we need to go. Now, I have no idea if I can even fit this thing down on here. And it looks like... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going down a little too fast there. It looks like we are missing some pieces and parts here. If I were to turn off the thrusters, do I fall off or do I stay? We're good. Okay. So it looks like we got hit by some meteorites or something. Yeah. Oh hey, and I'm actually locked down. Okay, good. I forgot that thing was on there, to be honest. It has been a while since I flew the Nighthawk, but it does appear to be doing well, considering. And then also, I've got this thing right here, which I'm sure is, yeah, it still has lots and lots of stuff. So we'll do that. That can go there. And then I'll grab some more of that. Ooh, I have coffee. Nice. And then also, do you have food? You have food too. So we'll grab some of that. Okay. Now, we need to check in here. More credits. I'm okay with that. And then data pad. There we go. So that's what we need. And then, let me see. I need to right-click to read. Okay. GPS DVDE station. Create GPS marker. Okay, so, and now I can put that kind of back in here because I don't need it anymore. And now I just need to see if I can find that station. Honestly, I don't even know where I would look for that. But let's go and, ooh, 9. There we go. Let's get ourselves refilled with hydrogen. All right. And then that is up over here. And then I could be wrong, but I think I've actually got a connector down at the hydro base, or the base of the mountain base, that I can connect to, and I think that it has hydrogen in there, so I can refuel real quick. I don't know if the crane's connector is big enough to actually hold this thing. And also I don't know if I have any, I mean, I know that it has a connector that allows for like a top connection, but look at all of the meteor impacts on here. This is ridiculous. Alright, so where is the base of the mountain base? Where is my hydrocrane? Hello? What the heck? This is not good. Where? Where's my base? Am I looking in? No, that's the right place. It should be like literally right here. Yeah, it's right there. That's where I was digging everything out. Oh, this is not good. So this does have an O2H2 generator on there. So I can load this thing up manually. There we go. And now I can turn off that for now. And so I can put ice in here and just have it create like its own thing. But dude, where is my base? And what the hell happened here? Oh, wait, no. This is what I dug out for all the batteries in the bottom, right? Crap. Well. I guess we just gotta do what we can. Hello? Do you wanna... I don't know what happened, but my entire base here is gone. It should not be gone, but it is gone, along with my hydrocrane. Hang on, I wonder if maybe something in the settings, what was it, F10? No. Is it Alt F10? There we go. Trash removal, stationary, distance from player over 10 kilometers away with less than 20 blocks. Yeah, but all these things had way more than 20 blocks, so it should not have been cleared out of here. So where is my base? I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, the bridge is still up there. So, I mean, that's still there. But the entire point of the bridge was to get down to the base of the mountain base, so that way, you know, I could connect to the hydrocrane and get hydrogen everywhere. And like ice everywhere. That was like the entire point of it. But now both are gone. And I don't know why. You think that's enough ice? I mean, I'm hoping that's enough ice. Alright, let me see if I can get myself up and out of here. Good. And then we'll hop up onto here. And then, actually, before I do that, I'm going to refill my bottle. Okay. Tank. H2 tank. Auto refill bottles. Inventory. Thank you. And we have another 500 ice here. O2H2 gen. Thing goes through a lot of ice very quickly. Okay, how are we doing? 55%, that's it. That was a lot of ice that we just picked up and we didn't get anything for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, calm down. Oh my god. Please don't damage anything anymore. Okay, are we good? Did you... No, that thing's still alive, looks like. Somehow. I mean, is that really... Because, I mean, I just mined out like at least 10,000 ice. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, let's just keep mining out ice, I guess. Oh, hey. Apparently I was moving upwards. I thought I was just kind of going horizontally, but I guess not. Okay. Should give us a little bit more ice. I could have just taken that, I suppose. So we were at, what, like 50? Oh! What is going on over here? Hey, dude. What are you doing? You don't need to do that. And also, why are you still on? You shouldn't be on. Oh, no, because it's working off of the H2O2 generators. Okay. We're at 61%, so that got us like a little bit. Let me see. I need groups. I don't have all of my thrusters grouped. Why do I not have all of my thrusters grouped? Okay, so we'll take all of that. Good. Let's see. Thrusters, Nighthawk. Save. Okay. Groups, thrusters. There we go. So that little bit of ice gave us about 6%. And then also, this is a tier 5 tank, right? H2 tank. Oh, it's tier 4. Okay. So, I mean, already it stores like a ton of hydrogen. So, I guess I'm kind of okay with that, maybe? Sort of. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know what I want to do with this thing. I mean, I wasn't expecting the bases just to be gone. But yeah, I'm just gonna get myself up to like 75% hydrogen. And that way I know I'll have enough to, you know, to leave the planet. So, I don't know. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But that means that I'm gonna have to rebuild the hydrocrane or something. Which, honestly, I'm not really too happy about. But there's not really much else I can do about it. I mean, I could potentially make it better. Maybe. At least try to anyways. Oh, hey, unknown signal. I'm gonna go grab that, actually. I mean, I think that should be enough. Should be enough ice. I would think, anyways. Okay. We'll go there, and that's down over there, about 2 kilometers away. Okay. And that gave us about another 5%. Let's see, do we have any ice still being processed? We do. Yeah, that processes the ice very quickly. Looks like it goes through about 2,000 every 5 seconds. Okay, about 1.6K every 5 seconds. Okay, let's see, we're at 68%. I suppose that'll be good, right? Go, oh. Those can go back on. Okay, and yeah. We'll just head that way, I suppose. And then I'll head up to the bridge, the end of the road base anyways. Okay. All right, good to go. Turn those off. try to save what little hydrogen I can. All right. And it has fallen. Wow, that's a weird looking one. Oh, hey. This is a special one. A tiered one. Interesting. But no special items. That's fine. What have you got for me? Tier 4 assembly motors. It has uranium. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for the little bit of uranium. All right. So now I just have to get back up here. Can I climb? Yes, I can. Good to go. Also, let me just deposit. Oh, it didn't come with any money, though. So that kind of sucks. But we can put this in here with the uranium. Okay, so I guess that's that. And then we will head up. Oh, also I have to turn those back on, and then we can head up. There we go. Alright, so let's head up to our end of the road mine. See how it's doing. I mean, it looks like we still have everything there that is supposed to be there. And what is that over here? Something red? Am I gonna be shooting at it? Oh, that's the station! The station that fell, that I lost. Somehow it survived landing. Okay. I don't want it to start breaking everything down. Oh, looks like it was already off anyways. Okay, good to go. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything groovy in there. Ooh, but what about guns? Looks like it's out of power. Partially out of power. Well, if I pop up here and it shoots me, that's not going to be a good day. And that's the section with the good stuff in it. There should be a gun up in that corner and also in that corner. And there should have been a gun up here, but it looks like that's gone. It looks like there's no power, which is good for me. Okay. Because there's going to be all the stuff in there, and that's the main one. Okay, so we have all kinds of stuff in here. Now, if I were to pick up all of this stuff, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to make it back up into space. It'd be too heavy. And does this not have a gun turret in here? I thought it did. Okay. What have you got? Reactor components. Not really that great. Tier 6 thruster components, those are nice. Actually, I should probably just leave those in there. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to go anywhere. So I can always pick it up with something else. And that doesn't have anything super critical. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of parts here that I could potentially use for something, but... Oh, wait, no. I had already taken this thing over, and I was about to dock it when it fell, so there shouldn't be any guns in here anyways. Okay, good to go. But nothing in here for me, so... We'll hop back in there, hop up there, see if there's anything that needs doing. And then I also have to find out... Okay, so there is a signal up here. I have to find out where that GPS is for that station. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll unlock. Oh yeah, we can fly on this like easy. And that looks like it was another pure meteor and all iron. So that right there, the red bit down there, that is probably all iron, like just straight up iron. And that's always cool to see. We have our gold over there. And this looks like it's still here, still doing its thing. So that's good. I don't know if we actually have any room to park this thing. I mean, maybe I can park it over here if it'll fit. Ooh, slow down there, bud. It's definitely a close one. Oh, that's the projector. Okay, so I need to spin myself around. Very... Oh, you know what? Nah. Well... Yeah, we will. Just in case there is some... oh, what are we bouncing up against here? If there is some hydrogen in here, I'm gonna grab it. Alright, so... And then I need to go back. Nope. Backwards. This is extremely difficult. Okay. I would like to be able to see that, if you don't mind. Okay, so are we roughly there? Oh, I have to turn off... No, my shield shouldn't be on, right? Yeah, so... Also, why can't I see anything? Okay. Oh, we're locked. Okay, never mind then. It's fine. We're here. We're doing the thing. Oh, man. And then this all seems to be doing pretty well still, so that's always good. Let me see. Tanks. Oh, we only have small hydrogen tanks, and they're not filled anyways, so I didn't really need to connect anyways, so that's good to go. We have all of our little tiny ships. Got all this stuff. I don't need anything down here. Everything that I need is up at the station, so this is really just kind of checking and seeing. And then I need to check the GPS coordinates to see if I can find out where the hell that station is. Body location. That I can get rid of. Pretty sure I don't need that. Center of depot. This is all the pertam things. Respawn pod, spaceport junction. Okay, so where was the station that I marked with the data pad? Is it just not in here? Okay, why did it not make the GPS thing? Okay, so we're gonna have to fly back over there and figure out what's going on. How far were we off? We weren't actually that far off. Ooh, I don't want to go under there though. Might get burned. But yeah, so this seems to still be doing okay. How is the uranium supply doing? It should be okay. Uranium. Okay, so we have 120 here, 1.97 in the refinery, 72 in that one, 146 in there. So yeah, we're good on power for a while. Okay, so that'll be fine. I guess we just got to go and grab that data pad again and figure out why it's not giving me the GPS coordinates. And then also another unknown signal, so we'll go and we'll grab that too. And we're at 52% hydrogen, so I do have to be a little careful with how much I'm using. I'm assuming I'm going to need maybe 20% to leave gravity, I think. And just flying around down here is using up a lot of hydrogen. Alright, so I need to back up a little bit. Ooh, careful. There we go. Turn those off. Try to save what hydrogen I can. And then also, if it will let me, we'll deposit all of this stuff. I'll keep the cash. Potatoes, those can go. Coffee can go. Yeah, then all of this can go. Okay. And now that all right. Let's see what this has in store for me. Cow boots. Okay. It's a parachute hatch. There's not going to be anything in there. Only 78 credits there. Rip off. But that's fine. 78 credits that I didn't have before, so I'm good with it. Okay. And then we'll grab this little piece. All right. Okay. And tofu, carrots, and it's just a display pad. Okay. All right. Now back to the Earth-like base, or Earth-like mine, I should say. That's going to be this way, somewhere. We are burning a lot of hydrogen. Okay, where am I going here? Okay, apparently I'm going in the completely wrong direction. And it looks like my main base is still there, so that's good. We're at 40% hydrogen. Okay, why are you not connecting? Are we locked? We're locked. Okay, good. Okay. So let me just grab that thing. And also need to get over here on the other side of the ship. Okay, datapad. We're just going to bring it with us. And now we need to head back up into space. Okay, so now I need to figure out how I want to do this. So large hydrogen thruster, and then we're going to need increased thrust override and then decreased thrust override. We're going to try to leave the planet fairly efficiently if we can. So let's go ahead and get ourselves kind of moving up in that direction. And then we want to go that way. All right. Now we'll increase our thrust. There we go. Get ourselves aligned, at least somewhat aligned anyways. And then hopefully we can make it all the way up there without using too much of our hydrogen. Okay, so we're going to be at this for a little while, so I'm just going to pause, and when we get closer, I will resume. So I'll be right back. I just had an interesting idea for Chapter 4 of Space Engineers Survival. What if I did the space start, see, like the little blue ship, right? And I make it so that way I cannot build a station, like at all, like no stations. And so everything that I mine, everything that I put together, I have to take with me or use or do something like that. So I think by the time I get to the point where I can actually make jump drives, this ship is going to be huge. But it's also going to add in some complexities too, because storage and weight is going to be an issue. And then also, you know, enemies coming in, so I have to defend myself as well. So I think that would be a very, very interesting version. And then I could make it so that way Chapter 4 ends when I reach the alien planet, which will then start Chapter 5 and an alien planet surface start. So let me know what you think about that. And yeah, I think it would be interesting. It would be very complicated. Like very complicated. Because it's like you have to be really, really careful about what you pick up. Or you just have to go like crazy with like your thrusters. But then again, the more weight, the more thrust you need. And so you're either going to need to find uranium, because I'm not going to have any uranium. Or you're going to have to find a lot of ice for hydrogen thrusters, which is just going to make things awkward. Because ice isn't exactly the easiest thing to find. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And we've got about... And I'm at 5% thrust, so I'm barely using anything right now. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I mean, it should be, hopefully, a shorter chapter than, you know, this one, for example, or the previous chapters, because those were start off on a planet, build a base on the planet, then leave the planet, build a space station, and then from the space station, travel to a different planet, and that ends the chapter, right? So over there where you see the train wreck by the 26 owned signals, I do have a space station there, and that's kind of like the goal to end a chapter. But I'm thinking, since I'm going to be building like a huge base right here, or a huge station, it might be a better idea for this to be kind of the end goal. And then I can just like bring all of the ships and all the other stuff that I'm getting from all over the place and bring it all here. And then either process it or store it or just create like an entire armada of ships or something like that. I don't know. Just a thought. So I'm going to drop us off of this entirely, because I think we're just about there. And gravity, I don't think is going to slow us down too much. But yeah. So then the goal, I think, for Chapter 5, which would be the alien planet start, would be to start on the planet, build a base, leave the planet, and then rendezvous with the ship that I brought there in Chapter 4, and then take the ship from Chapter 4 and all the stuff from Chapter 5, and then make my way here, and then we can resume, you know, building all of this stuff around here. I think that would be kind of interesting. So, and I think there would be a decent amount of good content in there too, because with a small ship start, like, it's possible that I could completely maroon myself. And also, what is that over there? Do you see that? Right there in the crosshairs? It looks like a ship. Alright. We're going to head over to the station now, because we're just about out of gravity anyways. And then I should be able to refuel this thing from the station. I do think we have enough hydrogen for that. So maybe I have an idea. Could be an interesting idea. It could also be a really stupid idea. What if I go up through the hole in the middle of the donut? Ooh, hey, okay. This is definitely going to be interesting. Alright, now let me see. Am I kind of in the middle? I think I'm kind of in the middle. So we are still in 0.5 gravity. Okay. And here we are. In the middle of the hole. Nighthawk can fit through here quite easily. And then all I need to do is get the crane to connect into here. And we'll be good to go. Right. One thing I need to do is just put this thing on stockpile. So that way, as it's transferring all of the items out of the Nighthawk, it'll also fill up the hydrogen tanks. So I think that will be good. Alright, so let us extend ourselves up. Move ourselves out. Extend out. Alright. And then also I need to flip that forward. Well, no. Well, forward just to get out there. And then I have to flip it back so that way I can see where the hell it is that I'm going. Okay, and then we need to go into here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's move it down a little bit. Oh. Are we close? No? I know it's around here somewhere. Just connect. There we go. We got it. Okay. And we're locked. And then that should pull everything out. And then also fill up. Yeah, let's leave that. Good to go. But yeah, there you go. Crane. Works pretty well, if I do say so myself. It looks like I moved up the entire ship. Whoops. Alright, how we doing on... And we are 100% filled. So we'll go ahead and turn that off of that. And we still have 14% of hydrogen in the station. So that's pretty good. And then it should have also moved out all of the stuff. So now we disconnect, move the whole thing down, back it in. That is good. Pull that back all the way, and then curl it in. Good to go. And there it is, tucked away for the next use. All right. Mr. Nighthawk, you have performed your duties admirably. I do appreciate it. And our inventory is drained as well, so that is good. See if there's a way out of here. Okay, yeah, we can go out this way. Fairly certain. There we go. Alright, so let's turn our shield back on and resume our protective duties. Let's see, so I need to go over there onto that side. I mean, I think originally it was over there on that side, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so now I have to figure out what is going on with this data pad and why it's not giving me the info that I need. Okay, datapad, click to read, create GPS marker. Did it make the GPS marker? Okay, DVDE station. Yes, yes, okay. And then we'll see where that is. Is it down here? I have no clue. I mean, I could turn off all of the GPS markers except for the station marker, but I'm thinking if it's anything, it's probably down here somewhere. But I don't see it. Okay. Let's give that a try. Can I multi-select? I cannot. So you're telling me that I'm gonna have to do this one by one? Okay. And then DVDE station. I just want to make sure that it's here. Okay, so it is here. Okay. So don't show, don't show. They really need to do like a multi-select on here because this is kind of ridiculous. Especially if you're like me and you always have tons of GPS markers because you want to know where things are. All right, this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to pause and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I was able to find it. It is way over there, and it looks like it is on the surface of the planet. So I'm going to make that a different color, which probably would have helped me to begin with if I had done that. Okay, so what do we want you to be? Red? Or do we want you to be more like an orange? I don't know, maybe something like that, I suppose. Okay. And yeah, so there we go, DVDE station. We will try to get over there in the next episode, but for now, I think that'll be good for this one. Kind of bummed that the Hydrocrane and the base of the mountain base is no longer. But, I mean, I suppose it is what it is. There's not really much I can do about it. So we're just going to have to, I don't know, figure something out, I guess. I don't know. Could be interesting, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, that is all I've got for this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Kind of like another random video, no real goal in mind, but hey, we went back down the planet, checked out some stuff, found out that the Nighthawk can in fact survive in the planet, or fly in the planet, I should say. So that's always good. This thing, probably not. But the Nighthawk, definitely. That thing, definitely not. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, I guess until the next time, have a good one.